Oh yeah, my amigos, welcome back to the channel, kids. Alright, so it was 4 over. This is a practice round. 4 over in the front. Alright, after 9 holes. This is Wilson, Harding, and Griffith Park in Los Angeles. Played 2 rounds on this day, 6 o'clock tee time, 12:15 tee time. This is hole number 10, 413 yards. I hit it right in the middle, good shot. And then I had approximately 143 in right here. I used my 9-iron, hit it to the left-hand side, way off mark. I was pulling the ball a little bit earlier in the day, and it continued. And so I've got this long, maybe, I don't know, 45-footer right here. It's going to go left to right. Okay, put a nice touch on that. Pretty good. Low side, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, leaves me with a tap in, maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet. For par, and that's in. All right, very nice. 4 over. All right, my amigos, 4 over. Here we go. Let's go to hole number 11. This is a long par 3. It's 219 yards. I think on this day it was actually playing like 227. You can see right there I'm using my, wow, that looks like my 3-wood. It is my 3-wood. Holy moly. So I put it pin high only to the left-hand side, and then I had to do a little bump and run shot. So I used my 56-degree wedge, left it above the hole. So now I'm putting downhill. This is probably about 7 feet. This is testy for par. Oh, just caught the cup. Man, that feels good. Really good. That's nice. Okay, here we go. Hole number 12, 377 yards. This is not too tough. I'm using my driver. I'm just trying to put it in the middle. Okay, and I do hit a nice shot right in the middle. Perfect shot. And then I have 112 in right here. I use my 44-degree wedge, and I don't know what happened. I just bled that one. That one went straight to the right. And I think what happened was I was doing my, my technique for getting the ball to stop hooking, and I ended up bleeding it to the right. So now I have this downhill putt off the fringe. Pretty easy right there. That's a good touch. Yeah, I put it to about 2.5, maybe 3 feet. Wasn't much. I'm just trying to put it inside of an area, and I did. I got it on the high side, put it below the pin, which means I got it past the pin, and now this is for par. And what a mistake. Just, yeah, rimmed it out. Hit the cup, but I didn't hit it right in the middle, and it rimmed out. Okay, no big deal. 5 over now, all right? Hole 13, 390 yards. 390 yards. Here we go. Put it in the middle. Once again, I had 121 in, so I used my 44-degree wedge. I really like this new club. I just got these clubs like 3 weeks ago. So I put that right on the pin, pretty easy. Left me maybe 8 feet, maybe 10 feet max. And this is for birdie. Didn't even get it there. Wow, what am I doing? Yeah, that's not good. I mean, you gotta get it to the cup. Gotta get it to the cup. Okay, here we go. Didn't get it to the cup. Hole 14, I'm 5 over total now, 577 yards from the blacks. All right, I pulled it a little bit, and then I'm just using my 5-iron right here. I'm trying to bleed it out to the right, just hit it in a safe spot. I had maybe like 270 in, so I had more than enough to go. I hit it 200 yards, and then that left me with an 80-yard shot right here. I used my 56-degree wedge, and I pulled it. Again, I pulled it. That went to the left instead of being right on the pin, which is what I wanted. And now this leaves me with a long, long birdie putt. Good lag, but I left it below the pin. Had that been above, it would have been better. But an easy tap in par. Nice. All right, 4 over in the front, 1 over in the back. Here we go. This is hole 15. It was playing 159 yards on this day. I went with my 8-iron. I pulled it a little bit. Again, I've been pulling the ball a lot on this day. Pulled a lot of shots, which have cost me. So I have this downhiller. I'm putting off the green, which I like to do a lot, and I haven't done a lot on this day because the grass is so thick. Okay, but I got it past the pin, and then now that leaves me with probably about a 4-footer, 3-footer coming back. Okay. This course has kikuyu grass. It's really thick around the collar. Off the collar, you're able to putt, but if you're not on the collar, it's tough kikuyu grass, and that's a nice right to lefter. Easy does it. Nice paw right there. Good up and down. Very nice. This is hole 16. This is one of the most difficult holes on the course. It's the second hardest hole on the course. All right. 442 yards. Okay, and then it's a dog leg right. And I didn't know that this is one of the more difficult holes on the course. It's a good thing that I didn't even check it. I didn't even bother to check it. And it does. I just went after that. Hit a really nice big fade. Okay, and then that left it to about 152 yards in. I used my 8-iron. I hooked it, ended up on the left-hand side in the kikuyu grass, and then I used my 54-degree wedge right there. A little bump and run, get it to run as soon as you can, get it on the ground as soon as you can. Left it a little bit short, and that's probably about a 4.5, maybe 5-footer for par. Just aiming at the back of the cup. And that's nice. Nice. Very nice. All right. Great up and down. Here we go. Next hole coming up. Okay, this is hole 17. It's 409 yards. Fairly easy. I just went after this, hit a nice shot, put it right in the middle of the fairway, and then that left me with 122 in. I used my 44-degree wedge, and I'm just trying to put it on the low side, okay, because this green rolls from front to back, and I did. I put it right in the middle of the green, and that left me with a easy, maybe 25-footer, 26-footer for birdie. Didn't hit my line exactly where I wanted, below the pin, but that's an easy tap in par. And finally, hole 18, 400 yards. This is one of the weirdest fairways I've ever seen. It's like slanted big time from left to right. You can kind of see it right there in the picture. So you can see the slant right there. I mean, the water definitely rolls this way, right, towards me from right to left. So I had 152 in right there. I used my 8-iron. Just aim for the middle of the green because I wasn't familiar with this course. I hooked it just a tiny bit on the high side, and now I'm putting downhill for birdie. Okay, that's the high side. I didn't hit it, and it ended up going a little bit long, no big deal, and this is for par. And that's great. Nice, my amigo. So stay tuned. I was 5 over on the day, 77. Had this been the tournament, I shot 1 over earlier and 5 over on this day, so I wouldn't have made the cut if this was the tournament. But stay tuned. I got tons more coming up. Next, you'll see the Riverside Fresno City amateur content coming up, and then I'll begin editing and uploading the LA City amateur. Stay tuned, my amigos. Oh, yeah.